I saw a Nintendo Switch bundle posted locally. I thought it might be too good to be true, but it wasn't. It was the real deal. Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, Lithium here from my channel Nintendo Collecting. The bundle is really quite outstanding. It cost me $350 US. It came with a whole bunch of extras that I wasn't expecting until I showed up, which is really nice. I love getting that kind of surprise. Let me know if you ever went to buy something and you just ask them. Always ask as a collecting tip, do you have anything else? In this case, the gentleman was really helpful and he basically gave me everything that he had, and he even messaged me later saying, hey, I have this extra stuff that we found. So more on that in a moment. I just want to announce the giveaway winner for the Mario wallet and also the Mario keychain. Congratulations to Brandon Soto. If you could message me on the About tab, my email is there, and I'm shipping this to anyone worldwide, by the way. I'll do another giveaway sometime soon. So let's get to this crazy bundle that I bought for $350 US, which is a lot of money, of course. But first of all, what made it really worth it is right here, this is a variation of the Nintendo Switch that I never really thought I would get my hands on. Recently, I've been picking up the Fortnite edition, the Monster Hunter, the Animal Crossing, the Mario. I missed out on the Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and the Smash Brothers one. I think there's another one for Mickey Mouse that's somewhere else in the world, and there's another one, I think, for Monster Hunter. So this one here is something that I found online, but it's $600 US and up. This is in used condition because the gentleman was obviously using the system. It was released in 2018, but it's worth $600 US. So at $350, getting the bundle right away was actually worth it. There is some slight damage on the box, but nothing too bad. Overall, this bundle is catered to a game that I actually love. Diablo 3 is incredible, and you get Ganondorf gear basically in the game as well. So it has a downloadable game on it. What it does come with, though, everything complete by the way, it comes with a unique dock that you see right here, which is really cool. That's the main reason why I wanted to get this system right here, because the Joy-Cons are standard, but the dock is unique. And I guess if I'm trying to collect all the different variations, I would have liked to see this bundle actually come with different Joy-Cons altogether, but it does have its own unique dock. The Joy-Cons are standard right here, and then if we look at the back though, the system does have a bit of a design on it right there on the right-hand side, which makes the system a unique system as well. So now that I have this edition, I thought I definitely have to pick up this. I have to. I messaged him, he sent me some more pictures. I thought, all right, this is worth it. I've got to try and find this, and I have to see if this is for real, because I really didn't believe it. But then when I show up, not only do you get this system right here, on the system, there's a bunch of downloaded games. He had a stack of games, and he had this drum controller, this weird drum controller, and there's a few other items that actually I'll get to. Before I mention anything else, there was this right here that came with the pack-in, just to show that it is truly complete. So this is kind of really cool. It's a Switch case, and it also holds some games inside. So it says Blizzard Entertainment. So weird combining Blizzard with Nintendo so often. I used to love playing Warcraft 2 online all the time with my friends, with my neighbor actually. So it does have that. It also has the downloadable code right here, so the game is actually already downloaded onto the system. It came with the HDMI, of course. It came with the AC adapter and some bonus items that I'll get to in a moment. But anyways, complete in box. So the other thing that I was really excited about, I had no clue what this was. Right here. I've never seen this before. I had to message one of my friends who knows this kind of stuff and information on it, because I have never seen that drum, and I really thought maybe this is something worth like 20 or 30 bucks. Sure, I'll take it, of course. This is in new condition. I think this was used a little bit because he does have this game downloaded onto the system. If he had the physical copy of the game, it would be worth a lot more. And nothing on this is really in English, other than the fact that it is for the Nintendo Switch, and it does have that sticker right there that this is new. So this is where it tells us basically what this game is all about. It says right here, Taiko drum controller basically for the Nintendo Switch. So I looked it up online, and my friend said that this is actually pretty expensive. This goes for around $90 to $110 for this drum. I had no clue what I was after. So if you're not familiar with this game series, I watched some gameplay of it. You obviously have the one drum and the two drumsticks that you're essentially using. You use the middle of the drum or you use the perimeter of the drum, kind of like a pseudo rock band game but with only one drum. So that was really exciting, because now we're at already $700 just with the system itself and the drum. I already doubled my money, which is insane to me. What a good deal so far, but there's way more. He mentions that there's a stack of games. So these are the games that it comes with. First of all, it came with a Mario Party. And there's more of a story behind this as well. This is not the best Mario Party game in the franchise, but it does have a bit of a return to roots, at least for moving individually around the board. Nintendo, if you're listening for any reason, I would love to see DLC for this game, and I would love to see a classic mode with classic courses, basically. Just like they kind of have in Mario Kart, where you have like retro tracks. I would love to see that. So once I took a closer look at this eventually, I noticed that this is the not for resale version, like it says right there, which means it came in a bundle. The bundle that it came with was 2 Joy-Cons. The L is the neon green, the R, of course, is neon yellow. So that's really cool, because that bundle, if it had the big box that came with it, it would be worth like $150. Without that box, it's probably worth around $120. So I would love to see if he still has that box. I actually did message him saying, do you have it? Do you know if it's anywhere? And maybe he'll be able to find it. Some more on that later if it does come in, because that's another $120 right there. So $350, now we're at a value of $820 already. Then there's the rest of the stack of games, and there's a ton of games downloaded onto the system. So Mario Kart 8, my personal favorite, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I would love to see more DLC for this game, and I really wonder, are we ever going to get a Mario Kart 9 on the Nintendo Switch? It's crazy we've been playing this same game for so many years, and I know we had the Mario Kart circuit, basically, Mario Live, and we also had Mario Kart, like, on the go on your phones, so I really do wonder if we're going to get Mario Kart 9 anytime soon. So that's probably around $40 to $45. Say it's $40 probably. Breath of the Wild, one of the best games on the system. This one he, I guess, bought played, because we have the sticker on it right there as well. So that's probably another $40. Then some games that aren't that expensive, Starlink, and he had some peripherals for it as well, which I might try and get. This is like a $5 game to $10 game, not very much. But we're already over $900 then. And then Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This is probably like $10 to $15 at the most right now, especially considering it's used. I don't have this in my collection. So this is brand new to my collection. The drum is brand new to my collection. And the system is brand new to my collection. Which means I can technically, I guess, trade or sell off, probably trade, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Starlink, and Super Mario Party with the 2 additional Joy-Cons. So that makes this even more worthwhile so far, but there is more to this bundle. Not only did it come with 1 AC adapter, but it actually came with an additional AC adapter. So I was just that's kind of curious, but 2 of them. So that's probably worth another $20 or so, just having another adapter. My wife and I are always looking for charging cables, because we have external, second screens for our laptops that we're using the same kind of USB-C charging cable. So it's nice to get that. And it came with a charging dock for the Joy-Cons. So this holds 4 Joy-Cons. This is probably $5 or $10. So at this point, we're at roughly $950, something like that. But then there's all these downloadable games on the system as well. Let's take a look at the games that came with it, which I was really surprised. I downloaded Pac-Man 99. Let me know what your experience has been with that. Diablo, of course. Hollow Knight, which I've been really excited to play for a long time. Overcooked 2. It has Okami on here. It also has Naruto and the drum game that I mentioned, but that's not all. There's also some games on the eShop, so let's check those out. These are the additional games. Let me know if you've played any of these. I'm kind of excited to try Child of Light. The Treasure Tracker game is just a demo. Fortnite's on here, but I think that's free to play, of course. Pokemon Quest, never checked that out before. The downloadable content for Splatoon 2, which is nice to see. So tons of these games. Now, this now puts the bundle at well over $1,000 for this. That's not at all something that I thought would work out. I really kind of felt like I was gambling. I felt like I was taking a risk, and I'm really happy with the outcome, especially considering I have the system to add to my collection, the drum, and of course, a new game. I don't know how I don't have this yet. I don't have Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle, but I heard really good things. The price definitely has come down, but I'm happy to get that and add that to my collection as well. And I've got to try out that drum game, because everyone online seems to love it as well. Let me know what your thoughts are on this bundle. Have you ever got really lucky finding something in your area? Most of the time, it's dead. It's so difficult to find anything. There's so many people now into collecting, but I'm really happy I was able to pick this up, and over $1,000, and I only paid 350 bucks, so I really feel like I'm going to come out ahead. If I don't want to keep this drum, I can sell that, gain a bit of the money back. I can sell the games. I'm not quite going to break even if I do that, but it's going to be pretty close, I think, overall, especially considering this Mario Party bundle and the drum itself are already around $220 in total. I sell maybe 3 of these games for 40 bucks, and I'm already breaking that $300 to $330 mark, where I only paid 350 bucks. So this is how collections are made, and eventually it grows into something like my Nintendo room. Thanks so much for watching. You guys are awesome. Go collect them all. Keep smiling while gaming, and I'll be back with another video at least on Sunday, if not Friday, maybe a bonus video this week.